So after the sacrificial snowman, which was totally freaking epic, um, we kind of got into Thanksgiving break and had a lot of fun with that. Pretty much everyone left town because that's what they do in a college town. And so Sarah and Tim and I for pretty much the whole week. And for Thanksgiving, we decided that we were going to make our own feast. But what we ended up doing, I had invited a couple guys from my dance class who were going to be in town. And they each decided that they were going to bring a friend from their mission. So we were looking at a total of 7 people for a fabulous Thanksgiving feast. But a couple days before, they all kind of started dropping out, and so in the end it ended up just being me and Tim and Sarah, which is fine, and we still had plenty of good food, and it was a lot of fun, but, you know, kind of stunk because we had a lot of food because we were planning on 7 people. And we were also short a couple side dishes because we assigned them to bring stuff they didn't bring, which is too bad. But anyway, we had plenty of fun without them, and plenty of calories, but you're not supposed to worry about that on Thanksgiving. Yeah. So, since Thanksgiving break, things have been going pretty well. I think it's only been a week since, or something, I don't know. The last week went by really quickly. Mostly because for my dance class, at the end of every semester they have a competition and a performance. And so I really was not ready for it because they usually do it at the very end of the semester, and this time they did it like 3 weeks before the end of the semester. It just kind of snuck up on me, but ended up doing okay because we competed for Nightclub 2-Step and we performed a routine for Mambo. And I had missed class because for one of my other classes, I had to go observe a high school, and it happened to be the day that everybody was picking their partners. So I kind of got a little bit hosed, but that's okay. Make the best out of it. So for the competition, my partner and I managed to scrape 5th place, which I was really surprised about because, quite frankly, I did not think we deserved to get through the first round. But apparently we did. So it's also a lot less impressive than Cha-Cha last semester, because Cha-Cha was out of 110 couples, because there are so many intro level dance classes. And this one was just, like, there's only one section of the class at this level. And so it was just competing within our class of like 30 people. So basically I'm like the number 10 dancer of the class. Hooray, top third. Woohoo. But I still get a shiny ribbon, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, the performance went okay. It wasn't really anything stellar. We didn't know the routine as well as I would have liked, and my partner really didn't know the routine as well as I would have liked, because he used to do collegiate stuff on teams, and so he's kind of a hot shot and didn't really care about learning the class one, which is okay, because if you're a hot shot, you're allowed to think that sort of thing. But so you may find some clips of that on Facebook eventually. One of my roommates recorded it, but I don't know that I'll even want to post it because it was just, ugh, it was bad. It was really bad. But, you know, it still turned out okay, because really none of the classes are ever ready for their performance, unless they're on the collegiate teams, because they get to work on just the performance all semester, or the classes get to work on the performance for about 4 days. So, that being an hour a day, like 4 hours, yeah, learn this whole routine. Here you go. A little bit of a challenge. But anyway, so that was just on Saturday, and today is Tuesday. So what do I have for current news? I suppose the most obvious thing is kind of the background that you might see, in that my room is kind of a mess. I'm not having the most amazing hair day ever, and you might notice these lovely bags under my eyes. That's right, I'm in college. I have bags under my eyes. That's kind of legit. But, I don't know, it feels kind of crazy, but I'm not really going crazy yet. I have a lot of things to do and to get done, but I'm not really stressed out about them, like, at all. So, you know, finals are next week, and yeah, okay, whatever, just show up, take your tests, get it done, whatever. I don't actually feel stressed, but at the same time, there is kind of a weird thing where I can't sleep like a normal person. A couple days ago, I was up for 52 hours straight. Like, I went to bed, I got into bed, I just laid there, and nothing happened. A lot of thinking happened, but it was very boring thinking. And I actually sat there and was like, okay, I thought about everything I can possibly think of to think about. Can I go to sleep yet? No. Seriously? Yes. Dang, that stinks. Uh-huh. So, I don't know what was up with that. But anyway, I've been sleeping super amazingly the last couple days, hence the bags. At least I don't look like Yzma. This is Yzma, for those of you who don't know. Other than that, life is going well. Just kind of plugging along, and in a couple more weeks, I'll be all done. Go back to Colorado, all my friends graduate, and we'll start something new with life. So, we'll just see what is around the corner. But anyway, that should get you all caught up, I hope. If you have any questions or can think of any highlights that I might have told people on the phone and not told other people or whatever, leave a comment, email me, send me money, whatever. But other than that, goodbye.